stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength. They will not take our nation's freedom. Let the people sing. We will not turn our backs today. We will stand for what we believe in. Let the people sing.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Brad Ass. It is Remember Everyone Deployed Friday, March the 13th, Friday the 13th. 47 degrees here in Illinois. A little chilly, but we're still going to get it. How is everybody this morning?
47? Dude, I'm 40 degrees this morning.
You're colder than me. How crazy.
Yeah, man. I know, man. The
Wow.
South is now becoming the North. We're about to tilt on that axis I was talking about.
Yeah. Right.
But I am Double A, everybody. Good morning and welcome to the F.O.B. I hope y'all are staying dry, warm, cool, whichever's comfortable. That's the main thing. Be comfortable, content, and remember everyone deployed today.
That's right, brother. Yeah, especially now, we got a lot going on in the country and the world, so just keep everyone in your thoughts and prayers, and also remember those that are here, waiting on them to return back home. So keep the families in your thoughts and prayers as well.
Yep, the anxiety level is the same on both sides, deployed and those who have family that are deployed.
That's right.
If you've been on any of that side, you know it's a nerve-wracking feeling. It makes the sleep harder most nights. So.
Right. And for those of you who don't know, Red Friday is an acronym standing for Remember Everyone Deployed, and also we will wear red every Friday until they all come home. So yeah, shout out Red Friday. Shout out to all those deployed. And good to have every one of you here this morning. Let's get in the chat real quick. Hey, great morning, Lady Savannah. How are you? Good to see you. Good morning. Remember, everyone deployed. That's right. Hey, great morning, John. How are you, brother? Good to see you.
Good morning. Some new names. I haven't seen these names
Yeah,
before.
I see that, man.
Welcome.
Yeah, welcome in, y'all. Thank you for stopping by, tuning in with us. Hey, great morning, Ashley. How are you? Good to see you. Morning, Colton Chat. Yeah, shout out Colt Montgomery. Also, brand new song out, Betting Man. Go get it on all platforms. Anywhere you listen to music. Yep, appreciate that. Great morning, McKinney. How are you? Good to see you. Salute Colt Montgomery. Amen, brother. He said y'all are having a heat wave, right?
Just the other day, it was 80-something degrees.
Huh?
Just yesterday, or the day before yesterday, it was 80-something degrees.
I know, dude. Make it make sense, man. They wonder why everybody stays sick. Up here in upstate New York at the Stratton VA Hospital, it's a cold 30 degrees, man.
Ooh.
Man.
Where they keep it a good little 80 degrees
brother.
inside the VA when it's cold. You ever notice that when you go to the VA and it's cold, they have the heat blaring?
Yeah, dude.
But then when it's hot and it's like they reach that one point, it's like being in the barracks where like, okay, we reached that time of the month where we can't run the AC anymore because it's technically winter.
Right.
So it's like it's warm in there and there's like no airflow and you're just like, oh.
Yeah. Oh man.
Imagine each VA is different. The one here looks really old. I imagine that one up there is, I don't know. I imagine the further northeast you go, the older the buildings get.
Yeah, that's what he said. I wish they had the heat on. Hey, great morning, Mark. Good to see you, brother. How are you? He said, I am here. Great Moro.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Great morning to y'all. Hey, great morning, Jay.
Good morning, Jay.
Great morning,
How you
Jay.
doing,
How
brother?
are you, brother? Good to see you.
You would have scared me, but that's my childhood nickname, so that don't scare me.
Right. Oh, boo. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my childhood nickname growing up. Everybody in my family, my grandma and everybody was like, "Bo, get over here."
Yeah, right. Here was my father while he gets his cancer treatments. Man, thoughts and prayers, brother.
Oh,
Hope all goes well. Get that C word
yeah,
out of there. I
right.
hate it, man. I hate it.
Now I have to question. I've asked a question about
Mine
trivia.
was oops.
Is the grill, like the little cafe area, the grill we have at ours? It's amazing. The lady that works the grill. I was just wondering if the VA is at y'all's. Do y'all have a good grill cafe place to go? 'Cause I made a point, like every time I go now, I go there and I get me something that she grill, like for breakfast. Man, she makes the
Right.
biggest omelets for like $5. You get an omelet you can feed 3 people with.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I got to come here from now on instead of going to like gas station foods and fast food restaurants.
Right. Right. Well worth it. He's still fighting the
Mine was
fight.
oops.
Amen, brother. Keep fighting.
Yeah, yeah. We're praying for him.
Yep, that's right.
And
Hey,
Jay
great morning,
said
Mayu
his
from the
nickname was
Bayou.
Oops.
How are ya? Good to see you, brother. Prayers out. Appreciate that, Jay. He said the canteen here is trash, so I guess it's not good everywhere.
Oh yeah. Well, we have a canteen building that's like a little troop store, like the little convenience store, little shopette. And then
Right.
next door to it, we have like, it's kind of like the Subway, everything fresh made or whatever right there as you want it, like the salad sandwiches and whatever they got for the daily meal. And then they got the grill. It's like that big flat griddle. It's like going into like an awesome deli where you get to see the person cook. But don't go there on a busy day because it's like at lunch, you got to go there like on the off time to get without waiting for like 30, 45 minutes to get your food.
Right. Yeah.
They do just like the military. They make one person feed everybody.
Right.
So,
Yeah. There's y'all's comments, guys. Sorry about that. He said soybean burgers, powdered eggs, and rubber turkey bacon.
oh
Yeah, that
no,
don't
man!
sound that don't
You
sound
need to
good at
come,
all.
man. See, even Louisiana's like, no, we gonna cook like Louisiana at the VA.
Yeah.
Like they real eggs, it's like fresh vegetables, and if you want a burger, it's a real meat. you know,
Right.
Man, go to your advocate and tell them, hey, we want better food. I bet you can get better food. Find your advocate and put in that request and get enough of them in there. Eventually, they're gonna be like, look, upon request, we were told to serve better food.
Yeah, start a petition, huh? There you go.
Yeah, they got little drop boxes for suggestions. Dude, you can find the general managers. You can treat them just like you would any other place you go to and pay money for.
Yeah.
If you're not satisfied with the service, let them know.
Leave a review.
Yeah, I do it all the time. My advocate, man, she's like, "Oh, you again?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's on the
great morning,
medical side.
DJ. How are you? Good to see you.
Oh yeah, DJ. How's
Yeah.
it on that side of the world?
He said about the best thing they got is Starbucks. Everybody likes Starbucks.
Right? Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't have good coffee, then you're gonna have some disgruntled veterans walking around.
Oh man, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
See,
He
now that's
said we
one
had
thing I
one.
can say. Oh, I'm sorry.
Now he said we had one with a canteen. They moved, made it an outpatient clinic. No more canteen. Syracuse is the closest one with a kitchen for me, 1 hour away. Man,
Man.
taking away the
And
good stuff.
right, and then they never set an appointment at that one. So it's like, man, they're like, he's just gonna use the travel pay to go eat.
Yeah.
And 1 hour away travel pay though. I mean, that's a nice little gas check right there.
Yeah. Right. Thank God for travel pay.
Oh yeah, man.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, especially if you don't live close to the VA and you got to go there and stay all day. I know so many people that drive like 2-3 hours just to come to the VA. Sometimes I got to drive out of town like an hour and a half to go to a clinic that's not at this VA.
Right. Yeah, it's crazy where they have you go for all these different appointments.
Right. It's just the same on the civilian side too, because my mom and them, whenever they end up going somewhere for like a car accident they got into, well, you got to go see the specialist that's all the way in Houston, or you need to go here all the way in like Lake Charles, Lafayette, or it's never in the town or city that we live in. There's only a couple things
Right.
here. Then the big specialists, the ones that are, I guess the really good doctors live away from here.
Yeah. New York State got their hands in everything, telling us what we can and can't eat or consume. Man.
And
Yeah, that part sucks for sure.
I want
Well,
to
how is
triple
everybody
any
this morning getting
information on
ready
how
for
to
the?
get some of those things like improved. Like, you know, Triple T's pretty educated in things with the VA, huh?
Yeah, I think he still works with them, so he's definitely a good resource to have to find out about more resources.
And there's so many of them out there too that we don't know about.
I know that's the thing, man. We need more people like this to get it out there. Just start dropping the resources everywhere. Make them available to everyone. Which that's what Trace was talking about yesterday, remember? He was saying something about he wanted to get with the state of Florida and try to figure out like the different organizations that help veterans and all the different resources and then have all that in one spot.
Yeah. And say I know a person I'll talk to here, and that's kind of like what they did at the VA is, I forget what they call it now, but it's like a program. It's based on like, okay, these are the things that we have within the VA to help you get a house, get a job, get your health, get your ID. Like even if you don't have your ID, they can help you get that and everything. So it's, I forget what they're called, but they basically help out on all sides of the VA. Like if you don't know where the VBA is for your claims and benefits and stuff like that, they can direct you where it is and locally. Well, they have VSO as well. The VBA is the Veteran Benefits side of it, so they handle like your benefits claims for your disability and stuff like that. Then you got the mental health side, and then who your social workers are and where your social workers at, how to get in touch with them, like who's your advocate, where they're at. Like they basically like your tour guide of the VA. If you know where they're at, they can show you where everybody else is. And they have like a plethora of like pamphlets and information of things you can get through the VA.
Gotcha.
And I think I think it's fairly new because like they wanted it to have like an information base where veterans can go in the VA to have someone guide them around and give them, information.
Right.
Yeah, but they also have like a lot of stuff. When I was talking to him about the podcast, he was like, "Well, I got information that if you need anything, just come knock on my door." This is like an open door policy. If she's not busy, she'd be like, "Okay, just have a seat. I'll be with you in a minute." So I don't need an appointment to just go say, "Hey, do you have anything here that based upon this area of information?"
Right.
Yeah, a liaison too. So basically like a liaison.
Yeah.
What's Lady Savannah was saying.
Oh, yep. There you go, lady.
Yeah, liaison would kind of like handle paperwork for you as well. That's kind of, I think, what they would do.
Mm-hmm.
They also have the information that you're looking for as well. Liaison would be like more hands-on in things, and the other person would just be like, well, here's a lot of information that'll help you if and the stuff you may have not known about.
Yeah, so there's different resources out there. Bunch of good stuff.
Oh, I complain about the VA all the time too, but I do know it's like a double-edged blade. It's got its ups and its downs, you know.
Right, but we can definitely
And
say
then,
it's improved.
yeah, and then probably
It's not
the
where it needs to be, but
complaining,
it's
they're actually
improved.
hearing
Yeah.
the people complain about it now, so they're probably like, hey, we got to do something about this, because they have the va.gov app that you can get, and if you need to know something, there's like a secure messaging system in it, and they're required to respond back to you by so like within 48 hours. So they've improved a lot of the communication. It's just like getting everybody on the same page of where everything's at.
Right.
That becomes a challenge in itself.
Yeah. Yeah, like going back to the travel pay, for instance, a lot of veterans never took advantage of that because it was so hard to navigate. You had to go in, you had to know the VA website, then you had to get in there, and then you had to
Yeah.
find out where the actual travel pay stuff was, and it was like VBBBS or something. It was something weird like
Yeah.
that. It had nothing to do with travel pay. You know, it's like, how you gonna find that? Well, now it's actually in the app. So as soon as you have an appointment, it tells you, hey, you have an appointment that's eligible for travel pay, and then boom, click travel pay,
Yeah.
click travel pay, go through the questions, fill it out, submit it, and that's a wrap, man. It makes
Right.
it so
And you
much
get
easier
it like,
for us.
yeah, I do it that way. I get it like in 2 or 3 days versus me filling out the form, handing it to them, and I'll get like four of them at the same time because they didn't put them in until
Right.
like a late date. So it's like, I would complain to them at one point, like why am I get my travel pay? And they're like, it was put in. And I'm like, I ain't got it yet. You know. Then I just quit worrying about it at one point. It's like you go through so many waves of it.
Right.
I'd say the worst times I had my attitude got worse going to the VAs when I had to go there. There was one point I was going there every single day, and I was like, bro, this feels like I'm going to a job, but I'm not getting paid for it. I'm getting paid like $7 to go to a job every day. But my travel pay is not that much. I could live that close.
Right.
You get a sense of relief whenever the appointments start to like thin out, and you ain't going as much too.
Yeah. Hey,
And
great
some of
morning,
them are
man.
just
By
like,
the
I don't
way,
feel like going, so I cancel them. You know, it's like
I don't think I
depending on
told you
how.
that.
My bad. Who was that?
No, you good. No, the guy that commented a while ago, man. I was telling him great
Oh,
morning.
okay.
I don't think I hit him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I get that, John. I hear you, Jay. That's crazy about, let's see. He said they have this stupid rule that if you're less than 50 miles from the VA hospital.
What?
My father lives 49 miles as the crow flies, but 62 miles driving. They have this stupid rule that if you were less than 50 miles, if it's 62 miles driving, you should definitely get it because it
Yeah.
actually, the way that it calculates is using like Google Maps or whatever. So it actually has the whole route.
Yeah, they do. That's how they're supposed to do it. Like I live 8 miles from my VA, so I get a round trip check for it, which is only like 42.5 cents a mile. So
Right.
I'm only getting like a $7-8 like check for it, but even I'm that close and I still get it. So I don't think it goes by state. I think that's set through all VAs nationwide, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Pretty
'cause
sure.
I don't think
Yeah,
that's a by state thing. So
it's got me curious.
Well, I now know
Hey.
some people to go talk to.
Great morning,
about it.
Ryan. Good to see you. How are you?
Yeah, it's
Appreciate
definitely-
that,
have to
man.
Look into that just to see, you know. Because
Yeah,
I found out
I'm
like you don't get
curious on that
travel
if we
pay until you hit 30%. Once you hit 30% disability, then you can start claiming travel pay. If you don't get the 30%, you don't get travel pay.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot about
Yeah,
that rule.
that I do know. So But yeah, the distance wise, because I didn't get it for a long time, because I remember telling people, it's like, oh, the travel pay, and I was like, I live too close, and they was like, there's a guy that lives half a mile away. He would get a 72 cents check, and he would make sure to fill out his travel pay to get his 72 cents every time he went to the VA.
That's crazy.
So, and I did. It's
Yeah.
crazy that the check, the paper probably cost more than the check he was getting.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. Or like today, because he has to have blood work before his treatments. We have to sit and wait for an hour and a half to get results before they start his treatment.
Yeah, I see. There's a way that you can do that. I don't know if we'll be in cancer. I know, like mine, for my blood work, my if I have blood work that's being done for the appointment I have that day, they let me come do my blood work like within a week prior. Man, this is just regular blood work too, so you have a different case in your end.
Right.
But I wonder if they do that so you don't have to. But then you would have to drive, depending on how far you have to drive, if that's too many trips. And you don't get travel pay for doing blood work.
Right.
So they
Unless
probably
it's
slam
a
it in
separate
one day,
appointment,
so
right?
No, all blood work that I have to ever have to get is no travel pay. I think
Okay.
that's the one, like, because that's the one that it's not like a requirement that doesn't need to be done. I don't know the way they explained it to me, because it's not a normal doctor visit. It's attached to your doctor visit, so.
Right. Because I know in most cases, if you have two appointments in the same day, if there were, I think 4 hours, right?
Yeah, 4 hours apart, I think you can
4
get
hours
travel pay
apart,
for
you can
both of
get
them.
double travel pay.
Yeah.
So
as long
remember
as
that
it
too.
breaks that 4 hour. Yeah, because they always seem to put mine like within that 4 hour window, so I only get one.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm granted too, I can drive back home in between appointments, and it only takes me 10 minutes to get back and forth. So I got that luxury of that versus somebody that lives 2 hours away. It's like, dude, I got to sit here for 3 hours. Have you ever sat at the VA for 3 hours not having an appointment? There's nothing to do.
Yeah. Talk
They
to
need like a
veterans.
day room there for some people to do. So I was telling them that last time I was there. It's like, man, y'all need a day room for people to literally come here and sit, hang out, play pool, watch TV, do something where it's a waiting area for, in between appointments, because they only have the cafe, the outside sitting areas, and then I think the little day room area inside the mental health building, and you have to have like a contract
Right.
to go in there and play with everything. So
Yeah. That's a good idea. He said, I just mentioned to him getting travel expenses covered, and they said the only time he will get travel pay is if it's from service-related disabilities. Oh, yeah, that is correct.
that
Yeah.
is true too. Yeah, because the
Yeah, it
travel pay is
does.
related to your service connected disabilities that you receive. Like if you're getting paid for service connected disabilities, if that percentage breaks 30%, then you'll start being able to get travel pay.
Right. Yeah, so there you go. So if he's not
Now,
getting
being that it's
disability, maybe
your
look into
dad, when did
that.
he serve? Yeah, when did he serve? And like, when was he? What era? Because
Yeah,
being
I'm
that
sure
he has cancer and you're going to the VA for it, I feel like that there's something that he can get claims for that he hasn't got yet,
Right.
without knowing, full details of it. But we do know people that can help with that as well.
Right. Hey, great morning, Il Kim. How are you? Good to see you.
Actually, I can share Laura's, the veteran coach, veteran.coach. That's who helped me get mine. She helps build packets. She helps inform the changes in the rating laws, the regulations, and everything. What changes within it. She coaches you on like what to expect during claim visits or evaluation appointments.
Yeah, it's all great stuff too. One thing I will say It seems like they spend a lot of money on all the VA policing vehicles.
Yeah, they do
I
make
don't.
sure they
Yeah,
have nice vehicles. All right,
I'm
if
sure they do
anybody
spend a
needs
lot of
help
money
with
on that.
claims, here's the link to the veteran coach's website. She helped me. Me and Brad served with her in the same unit. She's a very good, honest, and humble person. She'll be honest with you about things. And if she, if if she can't help you get anything, she don't get anything. So,
Right.
but
She
when
can
she
look. They
helps you
can
get
look
it,
over your
it's
file and everything, right,
yeah,
to see
yeah.
what's
She'll give you like
best. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you get in touch with her. She'll tell you everything she needs. She'll explain how to do it. She can even share your screen. She doesn't like a Zoom call. She'll be like, okay, we'll go here on this website. Like she literally coached me all the way through filing the claim myself. I just kind of look over my shoulder and like, okay, you want to make sure that these boxes are checked and stuff like that. So,
Yep.
I mean, and then when I did that, and when did I do that? I did that around Christmas, and by mid-February, my claim went through and got approved. 1972 to
Pra-
1986.
Praise the Lord on that one. Hey, great morning, Paul. Good to see you. How are you? God bless you.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'd get a professional consult to look over everything, and they can tell you. She can definitely tell you because she helped her father get his disability, and I think he was in for.
Yeah,
I
there's
think he
definitely hope there,
retired,
John. Yeah,
and
let's
he wasn't even getting his disability. He was like, I can't get it, and he retired. He's like, after over 20 something years of being in the military, there's something that you have. You can only do. I know people that's only done 1 year, and they get like a disability from that first year in it.
right. Hey, great morning, Miss Lori. How are you? Good to see you.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I'll be right back. I gotta go say bye to my mom. They're going on a road trip.
Oh, you
See you
good,
now.
brother? Yeah, I'm curious on that, John. I feel like there's something you can do, especially with all that info. It's harder to connect to service for. Yeah, I know that's right, Miss Lori. They don't make it easy, that's for sure. But I wouldn't say it's impossible. Yep. Yeah, we was talking about that earlier on the travel pay. I got you, John. Yeah, I'd like to talk with you more, brother. Let's try and get some help because I feel like there's a solution. Yeah, I've heard that too. That's unfortunately that's an issue. Yeah, there you go. Appreciate that, Miss Lori. We mentioned him earlier. Shout out Triple T.
Shout out to Triple T. Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah,
know I learned a little bit whenever I was right when y'all did the FOB the first time. You gave me a lot of information
definitely.
just from watching.
I hear you, Mark. So yeah, I would like to get him hooked up with Triple T or like you said with Laura.
Yeah, either one. Laura
There's
can help out
options
with the
there.
actual
Don't.
claims process if need help. Triple T is a good source of information. I mean, they probably have a balanced amount of information around the same.
Right, and that's what they want you to do, man. Honestly, John, they want you. What you're saying is all normal stuff. They want you to give up. They want you to realize that all of your issues are caused by smoking. You know what I mean? They want to put that in your head so you give up and you just accept it. But don't do that. You gotta fight for it.
Yeah. So they won't say it directly, but I've always got that like vibe from them where they're just like, I just wish you would leave or just wouldn't be here.
Right.
But it's like that Shawshank Redemption thing. Like, if you just keep writing that letter to them, eventually they're gonna be like, look, here it is. Quit writing me letters. You know, like, to show them you're not gonna give up, and then you just gotta be more diligent than them in it.
Right. Yeah, that's right, Miss Laura. Unfortunately, but it's not impossible. Exactly. Keep appealing. There you go. They want you to give up. Just remember that. They want you to give up. So don't give in to what they want you to do. That means keep fighting. If they tell you that it can't be service connected, 9 times out of 10 it can.
Yeah.
You know?
Right. I mean, look at the Agent Orange thing. I don't know. I mean, I might be a little off on it, but I know it was a low percentage because my uncle had it when he was in Vietnam. He was service connected for having Agent Orange. And then one day he woke up and he had like a $70,000 check deposit in his bank account because they reevaluated the percentage of people with Agent Orange from 30% to 70%. So they back paid them to, I don't know, they probably capped it off, but they back paid him X amount of money from the time he got at a certain point to when they reevaluated, which ended up being like a $70,000 back pay check.
Oh, wow.
And he didn't even know he was getting it. Like, he woke up one day and he was like, I got $70,000 in my bank account from the treasury. I'm like, why is this here?
Right.
And if you ever woke up with that much, like, you know, you get paid wrong in the military, you're like, bro, don't spend it because they're about to take twice as much back. So that's like the first thing you think is like, I'm not touching a dime of that until I know for sure that was not a mistake, you know? Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it takes time. It takes work, brother, unfortunately, John, but it's not the end. And I feel like you have a good fight. I really do, from all the information you've given me just here in the chat. But you just got to be willing to.
The veteran coach as well. Like, really, you might be able to go to her. She has a YouTube channel as well. You might be able to go on her YouTube channel and find videos where she's explaining things that you do through the VA claim system and what's eligible and how you get buddy statements, how you make personal statements, how you find your medical records. Because a lot of medical records for people in, like, I think Vietnam era, didn't a lot of it get burned or destroyed at a certain point? So a lot of people's medical records don't even exist, so they don't have that proof.
Quote unquote. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say, lost. It was lost in a fire, an accidental fire, or a bad accident, or some kind of tragic accident that the records happened to be there and they got destroyed in the process of trying to save the facility, you know?
Right.
But yeah, it becomes more difficult, but then it's doable, because that's why you end up seeing people that end up like Trace having to fight something for 3 years, you know, because the proof is there. They're just wanting to make you believe it's not there. And you're like, no, I'm showing you it's there. And they're like, but this isn't real. And you're like, no, it's real. Look at it again. And that's what you do.
Exactly.
They push it back to you, and you push it back to them. You might add a little bit more because they're like, it's missing this. Okay, well then I add this. It's like going to the DMV for the first time. Oh, you forgot this. You got to come back 5 more times until you actually get your license.
Yeah, dude. Oh, God, I hate that. I remember
just
that,
like the DMV, but it's on like a medical side of it.
Right. Hey, great morning, O. Good to see you. How are you? Yeah, no unicorn today. That's right.
No. Jeremy sounds accurate.
Hang on. I am familiar on how they don't want to help after your discharge. My father had to fight for nearly 10 years to get his SRD for his back and his hearing, but now he has 100% service relate. Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Yeah. See, yeah, I've heard about the records being destroyed. Like that was a big problem with people during certain eras, whatever time they enlisted in.
Right. Uh, yeah, that's right, Mark. Yeah, appreciate you saying that. And while you're talking about that, I'll go ahead and give you the verse of the day, John 15:16. You did not choose me, but I chose you and appointed you so that you might go and bear fruit, fruit that will last, and so that whatever you ask in my name, the Father will give you. Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Amen. That's a great verse. John 15:16. Yeah. While we're talking about that, real quick, go ahead and make sure y'all take a moment of silence and remember the 4 out of the 6 that was taken from us yesterday. There was a plane that crashed in Iraq. I don't believe they've released any names yet, but definitely keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Well, it says, what to know? The deadly plane crash. 4 of the 6 crew members have been confirmed dead after the U.S. refueling aircraft went down in western Iraq. U.S. Central Command has said the incident was due to hostile or mistaken fire, and that rescue efforts are ongoing. It was at 9:39 Eastern time this morning.
Gotcha.
See
There you
if
go.
they
There's
have
an
any
update on that.
kind of.
I went through here.
No,
Oh, wow, John.
no
Hate to hear
names
that,
as of
brother.
yet. I'm pretty sure, being the fact that it's like so soon, they're not going to release names until they let the families know.
Yeah, I figured it'd take a
Right.
little time. I just wanted to,
Yeah.
for those that didn't know, to know. Keep
Yeah.
them in your thoughts and
Yeah,
prayers
because I
as
didn't hear
well.
about it until you mentioned it this morning,
Yeah.
or it refreshed it, because I caught little wind of it yesterday. But like I said, I
Jay
thought
put
it was
another verse up there.
okay.
Salvation is a free gift that is available to everyone. We are saved by grace and not by our good works or any human efforts. Ephesians 2:8-9. Appreciate that, Jay. Great verses as well. And don't forget it. Thank God.
What did I say? He went through hell trying to get my driver's license because my birth certificate wasn't a birth certificate. It was a certificate of birth abroad. And most of it is written in Chinese. Oh, I bet you made the people at the DMV really scratch their heads and be like, we don't know what to do here. Like,
yeah.
You're looking at them like,
I
don't
can
make
only
this
imagine.
hard on me. And they're just like, it's going to be hard. This is just going to be hard because I don't know what to do.
Right.
I wouldn't know what to do when it comes to something out of country or anything like that. I feel like that would be a whole lot of. They didn't teach me this in the school that I came to work here.
Right. Brad asked when the auction items mailed 5 to 7 days. Start building F.O.B. Coming with some great shit. Just stay tuned. Awesome, brother. Congratulations. Yeah, we building over here, brother. The train's rolling. I always talk about train. I use the train reference because once a train gets going, it's very hard to stop it. So, especially when you got a lot of people on board, right? So we're building something big over here, and if you ever wanted to be a part of something from the ground up, hang on for a wild ride. We're gonna make a difference in this world. Oh, I was wondering. Okay, it makes sense now, John. He said he was born at the U.S. Naval Station. I'm not even going to try to say that. Taiwan. What is that? Taipai? I guess it would be.
Yeah.
Taipai? Taiwan? Did I say that right?
I'm trying to add a syllable for every letter.
That's bad when a Louisiana man can't say it.
You know how to make somebody from Louisiana not know how to pronounce a word? Throw Japanese out there. Okie dokie.
Right. Hey, appreciate that, Jay. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of people on board. We're gonna build a team for sure. I mean, we got our host on the podcast, but we're gonna need some help in the background too.
No, definitely.
We've already talked about that.
Yeah, we'll get something more like set in stone, like how we want things are.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm really digging that you have the handmade baits and stuff, because I like the idea of like doing something where teaching people to fish, how to how to tie knots or whatever, like the simple things, but versus just sling it out there and reel it in and have the excitement of doing that. I found like just like the outdoor wilderness stuff that helped me get to a calm state to be able to relax and see where I needed to fix myself at. I think that'll help a lot of people learning how to do that, because it's not about, used to go fishing, it was like, we're going to catch fish or catch a buzz. Now it's like I go out there fishing. Sometimes if I'm not fishing, I just sit there and just look at the scenery to see how amazing God's paintbrush is. And we was talking about fly fishing. Jay, do y'all do fly fishing up there? Or do you know anything about that? Because none of us know how to fly fish. John Colt's still with family. His wife's about to have a baby and everything, and they got that coming through. So he should be popping in after they get the baby settled in and everything. Get that all calmed down after the maternity leave, so to say. But he's still pretty active on his channel with updates of his music and his goats posting up on his porch. I guess his goats has now become the little porch pets. It's like oh, and John said it's pronounced Taipei. I think that's what he said. Taipei. Or is it?
Yeah, I said Taipei. He said Taipei.
Yeah,
Taipei. Got it now, yeah. And you gave him an update on Colt. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Did you
read asking, Jay about his the baits? Like, I didn't know if you remember we were talking about fly fishing. I don't know if he knows anything about fly fishing, so he can give us some pointers. That's the ballet of fishing. Too much work for my big self. Okay. Well, maybe you want to learn with us one day. It'd be fun to sit there and see all of us trying to do it and see how many people are just like, like when I'm back like bass fishing with open face reels, you will see me. I'm a master at making bird's nest and restringing a reel, but like flinging that, I'm like, I can't get that for some reason. And like fly fishing, when I was watching it, it's like it's a method to it because there's no weight, and it's like you're whipping, like throwing a whip the whole time.
Right.
When I watch people do it, I don't know if
Yeah,
I
I
have
don't know
that.
nothing about it,
I
dude.
don't know if I'm able to do anything that smooth. 'Cause I can't even
But,
crack a whip. I mean, I can sling it, pop it back, it wrap around my face and pop me, but
yeah. Hey, appreciate that, Mark. Yeah, he said this ain't a GoFundMe, it's real life Fob, real vets. I'm not a vet, real sweat and tears, blood on the line. They made way for us, let's make a way for them. With God, nothing can stop the train. Amen, brother. And we rolling. Choo choo. We're gonna keep on rolling.
okay, Maya said he went through a guide school for fly fishing. So look, there we go. He just don't have the equipment. I
Oh,
forgot. Yeah,
nice.
Maya he went through guide school when he lived up there in Utah, in the mountains. So he actually went through some schooling to be like a wilderness guide kind of thing. I don't know how far he went into it. I can't remember how far he did it. If I'm not mistaken, I think he did that too. Like you get your education benefits through the VA. You know how you can do that, like go to trade school and do stuff like that. I
Right.
think he used that to go there. I know he went to a welding school.
Oh,
Was
yeah, I
able
think
to
we was
do
talking about
that.
that last night, huh? My, the GI Bill, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Montgomery GI Bill. Yeah. As long as you still have I think, I don't know. I have to recheck my discharge, but I think depending on like certain discharges, obviously dishonorable, you kind of lose everything. But then I think like
Right.
certain like general, less than honorable, if it don't get pushed to an honorable, you like, I know mine, like when in the beginning I didn't have my GI Bill benefits because of my discharge. It was a less than honorable or under honorable conditions, a general discharge under honorable conditions. So I got to keep everything except for educational benefits.
Right.
But I think after so long, you can file it to get it pushed to an honorable discharge or something like that, which is weird politics, it seems like. So I don't really worry about it.
Right. I got you.
I know a lot of people that's been to the schools. I'm like, hey, can you just teach me? Oh yeah, if there's anybody interested in the school, he said he can get the info too.
Yep, appreciate that, my you. Yeah,
Yep, I'm the only
they
one
talking about
out there
fishing
with
over
a
there. They
spinning
said
rod
some of the
catching
best
trout.
trout fishing in this great country.
Yeah, see, we have trout, but they have to stock it here. So I don't. It's farm raised trout, and I have this concept of farm raised doesn't taste as good as actual in the wild. You know,
Right.
and I think down here we have speckled trout. And I think when you like further north you go, you get to the rainbow trout and all that, everything.
Oh, Fish Friday. That's what we're talking about, huh?
Fish Friday, there you go. Hey, remember everybody deployed with a good old fish fry, man.
That's right.
I'd see. I believe that. Oh, farm it's not the healthiest for you. I wouldn't say it's like bad for you, but I always notice like whenever I go to like the catfish places around here and I've eaten their catfish, it's farm raised catfish. The the fish is like it's like fatty and slimy, versus if you go out there and you get one freshly caught and you fillet it, it's just like either that or they just cook it horrible. Dude, river life is living. You know how much it costs to go get a van and live by the river nowadays? You can buy a house.
Right. Good stuff, Mark. Great stuff there.
I could see the dyes and GMOs. I don't know. I'd be interested to go to one of the because they have the fish catcheries here, where it's the big farms where they do. I'd be interesting if they have like little tour guides that walk you through it.
Right.
You know, because they have them at the factories here, like the P&G soap factory, the plastic factory that makes the bottles for them. You know, and then it's the Basco factory. I wonder if they do these here. There's several of them around here.
Yeah. Jay said, when do guest appearances start? Get vets from the crowd on the stream once a week. Excuse me. Hey, that's a good idea, brother. Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe we like try to push that on like Wing It Wednesdays, kind of, or a certain day like that. You know, have like
right.
guests on the panel. Just
We can, yeah, we can definitely make it something every week. That's a good idea.
yeah, because right now we're just
now
kind
that
of
we're
like
getting
wing
more
it
of like a
and somebody
family
that
in
wants
here.
to come on.
Right. Everybody's almost family, especially since we've been hanging out in Discord too. So, yeah, whenever, brother. If you got you specifically, do you have a date in mind or like a day of the week you'd rather be featured on? I mean, because we could even ramp it up, you know, to where people know you're going to be coming on the show, and you could share it across your socials and all that. So we could really help some people out. Hey, great morning, Traits. Good to see you, brother. Fabulous morning to you. That's right.
I've even thought about like if we got to that level of like having enough to do, like where we don't have to be like scheduled every week, but even have like sit down interviews with people, kind of thing.
Yeah, we're talking about that
like,
later on.
Yeah, have that as like premiered videos that come out on certain times for whatever days or anything like that.
Right.
Not
yeah,
just
we'll
like
do some
live only.
pre-recorded interviews and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, because I got a couple of people like around here. I'm gonna go sit down at coffee shops and like have sit downs, put my camera out, hand them a mic, like put a microphone on us, and we just sit there and talk for I don't know however long we sit there and talk, and then clip out all the tangent moments or whatever it is, like the non-topic, depending on what we're talking about. Or it could just be like a Sean Ryan thing where it's like, bro, this is a 5-hour long sit down, bro. How much coffee can y'all drink in 5 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we can do all kind of cool stuff, man. We can even do active lives like the rucking and the kayaking, and you could be kayaking down Louisiana, I could be kayaking up here in Illinois. You know what I mean? We could be live streaming.
Oh yeah. Now with that that Starlink Mini, you can just like strap it into my kayak and hope I don't flip it.
yeah. Right.
You're gonna see me on a kayak with like 2 TV screens and a laptop, and I'm gonna be like paddling, typing. Bingos. Dude, I've thought about doing like body cam bingo things, something like that. Because I used to sit there and watch body cam bingo and Donut Operator all the time back in the day.
Just not 5 hours, right?
5
floating on the bayou. There you go. I like it.
Floating on the bayou.
Floating on the bayou, F.O.B. Love it, brother. There you go.
I'll make sure to do a live one time. I'll be on my kayak in the river when one of them big barges are coming by.
Yeah. Or float or boat. That's another good one, right? Float or boat. That's a good one. Thank you for making my my hamster wheel turn a little bit faster there, Trey. Oh man. Hey, that's funny you said that, because we actually talked about that as well. A veteran's bachelor. It's crazy, man.
I don't know if we'll be able to stream workers.
No, yeah, that was something we talked about. Yeah, that's gonna be a whole different deal. Yeah. But for sure. But yeah, so B for bachelor, so we need to come up with that. F.O.B, there you go, Traits. I know it, traits for sure. Sean Ryan's now. I ain't no betting man, but I like the sound JM. All right. Or are you saying jam? Is that what he's saying? Jam? I don't know. He said, what did I miss, Bachelor? Oh, you might not know about that one. I don't even know if Double A knows about that one. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
that
know
was
about
on that. I think I was talking to Bravo's, the co-founder of Bravo's about that.
Oh, okay.
But it would be part of the FOB. This is all going to be this is going to be Bravo's part of the FOB. We got Copper Steel Infantry, that's Colt Montgomery's deal. And then you got Double A and Army Alcoholic Adventures. So he'll have his own deal. And then we'll have all those come together. We'll put them all in the same boat, you know what I mean? And we'll float on down the river. Or put them all on the same train and we'll roll them down the track. You get what I'm doing there? That's what it's all about. So team is one of my favorite acronyms. Together, everyone achieves more. You know what I'm saying? That's why we need a team, y'all. And if we can get some more people on the same mental path as us to where they can get through life with all these different struggles and they can actually sort everything out and be able to go through different situations, we need all the help we can get over here. So this is all to help y'all to be better people, be better humans, and be a part of something. Because that's something that we learned as veterans, is just being a part of something and having that family or that brotherhood or just people that have your back. It really helps you in life.
Yeah. Facts.
And that's real as it gets.
Yeah, because I know, at one point I was sitting there, how this is how difficult this is gonna be to do all by myself. In reality, you are all by yourself. What, 90% of the time, or 99% of the time for most of us. Right. Whenever you get that, that feeling you're not alone anymore, that kind of takes a weight off your shoulders, and everything that you find takes a little bit more weight off your shoulders. Eventually, you go from that. Like you said, if you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. If you can't crawl, whatever you're doing, every time the weight gets off your shoulders, you're able to stand up a little bit more, move a little bit faster. Or you get a little bit stronger and it don't feel as heavy, But it all takes knowing that you're not doing this all by yourself, or there's somebody that's been there before. And it's look, I know it's tough. It's like when you go to the gym, I want to be fit like that person. But okay, well, you got to work to get it. It's going to be a journey either way. And it's always you're going to have your pains and struggles going through that too. You're going to learn what you can't do, what you can do, what you used to be able to do, what you're not able to do no more, how you got to reroute things that you got to do. When you say it's a life-changing experience, it literally is life-changing, because it's the life you had before, you remember it. Now you got to learn to do something different, because you can't do the same things before, but you can learn how to do them, but you got to learn to do them a different way.
Right. Exactly, brother.
Family, oath, and battles. I like that.
Yeah, I know. He's got that brain working over there, F.O.B. I love it, brother. Write that one down. Let's keep that one. I do like that. That'd be a good shirt. Yep. Hey, great morning, Victorious. Good to see you, and congratulations. Remember, for 1 month. Let's go.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, you're not alone, though. Facts, brother. You're not alone.
Oh.
Yeah, it sounds like you just need someone to talk to. I'm glad you're here. Would love to talk with you more. That's crazy. I didn't even see your comment, Mark. Yep. Oh, we'd love to talk with you in Discord. Please join. It's an open door. There you
Speaking
go.
of, I'm about to drop the Discord link in there for anybody that wants to join in.
Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Get in there with us. Oh, we don't judge. We don't. I mean, we're all real people, man. Real people, real struggles. We know how to be funny too. You know, it's not that we don't see you, brother. We see you. Yeah, that's right.
Victorious is in the future. She's on Sunday. Hold on. Is it Sunday? Gotta make me look.
Good morning and happy Sunday. What in the world? Happy,
I'm saying,
oh,
she's from the
Sunday.
future.
I get it now. Yeah, because the sun's out.
Yeah.
Oh, Friday. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I didn't get it. Maybe she messed up. Oh, man. Yeah, it's Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed.
Yeah, she's like, oops, they know I'm from the future now. Auto
Yeah,
correct.
right. Yeah. Oh, we got a ghost.
Good morning.
Great morning to you, brother.
I'm on my phone, so I can't barely see any of the controls to turn cameras or anything like that on, but I'm here real quick. Just wanted to say good morning to everybody. Hope everyone's doing all right on this Red Friday. Before I head out.
That's right, brother. That's right. Appreciate you stopping by.
Of course, of course.
A lot of good stuff going on over here, man.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it, man. I'm hearing all kinds of interesting stuff this morning.
Oh, we got a lot of people in the chat too, man. They was at it early. A lot of newbies.
Nice.
Or
nice.
Maybe not newbies, but returners. You know.
Right.
Finally coming on back to see what it's about.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Morning, everybody in the chat. See Mark, JM. Who all we got in here? Sorry if I missed anybody. I can barely see it here on my phone, but hey, he's in the chat again this morning, man. That's crazy. Hey,
that's crazy.
Victoria, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, sorry if I missed anybody. Like I said, I'm like, whew, that's hard to see on my with these old eyes without my bifocals.
Right. What's the green?
My wife's handing me her cheaters.
Green is when they're members.
Oh, members and not mods?
Yeah, mods are blue, members are green.
Yeah.
Members are green. Got it. Yeah. I got the chat as big as I can make it for you.
Oh, it's because I'm on my phone screen.
Or I can make it wide.
That don't help.
He can't see that magnification yet.
Nah, even the main chat and StreamYard, I can't even read because my eyes are horrible, man. I'm supposed to wear glasses, but
yeah.
I hate them. You know how them glasses slide down the bridge of your nose and all that. Every time you try to do something, they're halfway down your nose, and you got to push them back up.
You're always doing this.
Yeah,
you're always like pushing them up.
Yeah, so they give me contacts to wear, and I can't wear contacts because I don't blink enough. So my eyes dry out too easy. So I just use the Force.
Right. There you go. I'm like a bad penny, fellas.
Yeah, I had
what
to look
you
up
mean
what
by
that
that
means. I don't know if he means this, but bad penny means unwanted, unpleasant person or thing that repeatedly reappears in inopportune times.
That's the AI overview.
Yeah, I was like, what does bad penny mean? I was like, that's me. Go to Google. Let me calculate this. I'm like a bad penny.
Bad penny. That's that clown, ain't it?
Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade.
That's Pennywise.
That's Pennywise.
Oh, Pennywise. Got it. My bad.
Hey man, I got a bunch of pennies that are worth a lot of money, so I don't know. A bad penny is a rare penny
hey, they're all going to be rare.
I just want to hear it. I just keep
turning back up.
Oh, love it. Love it.
Hey, it's not a negative saying. I mean,
yeah.
I wouldn't say you're unwanted.
Let's see. Man, I don't even see a place to chat on here. Oh, there it is.
I'll tell y'all something about me since we're talking about pennies. If I see a penny on the ground, it's not on heads. I flip it over to heads before I pick it up.
I kick it until it lands on heads.
There you go.
Every time I see one, I kick it. And if I by the time I get to where I'm going, if it never lands on heads, I'm like, well, I wasn't supposed to pick that one up. Or I kick it and I forget about it. Maybe somebody that sees it, it's on heads. So it's like
Right.
I kick the bad luck out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to run it, Traits?
Yeah, go for it. It's in the well,
we're
no,
already
that's
in
not
an
the
hour.
master one. You have to run it off of YouTube.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you
Yeah,
put it up
yeah,
there, we
run
might
it.
as well run it.
Yep.
All right, we'll take up music. Yeah, here's a song for y'all, Betting Man by Colt Montgomery. If you were here yesterday, you heard it, but it's a great song. We're going to spin it again.
Yeah. Run this up, y'all. Share it out. Get some views on it. Tell your people if it's something you're feeling, something you liking, man, let everybody know that you hang out with, that you talk to, family, friends, share them the link.
Right. And you're helping veterans, too, because Colt Montgomery is a veteran.
That's right.
Yeah, she is. and his wife too, right?
And
Yeah.
his wife.
Yep.
And they have a baby that's going to be due any day now.
Any day,
So
then.
just remember that. Anytime you download his song, it helps him. And you're supporting the family.
And it is everywhere. It's on Spotify, Apple Music. It's on all platforms. So
Yeah.
now that I don't have the link for every platform, but if you just look up Colt Montgomery, you'll find it.
Yeah. Yeah, we might can send it in the Discord because I think I have that link that he sent us.
Okay. Yeah, it's on my tablet. I
Do
don't
that
know.
later.
But I jumped out of bed, I put my teeth in my face,
Yeah.
and grabbed my phone and was like, "Oh shit, damn, I'm late."
It's all good, brother.
But they say you're never late. You're always just on time.
Right.
I don't know.
Are you
I don't
really
know.
late? Or are you there? Are you where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there?
Sometimes.
Well, I'm only late by man's time. I'm exactly where God wants me to be when He needs me to be there.
There you
That's how I
go.
look at it.
There you go.
There
While
you
y'all get
have
that
it.
set up, I'll be right back.
All
Yes,
right.
sir. We're going to run it.
Just a young man trying to make it in a life that's full of lies. One day given opportunity that puts stars in your eyes. Lord knows I dropped to my knees in the mud with tears in my eyes. Didn't know that I'd be fooled by the devil in disguise. I ain't no betting man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card. But I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. Now I see that the choices I made led me where I'm meant to be. Not looking for reward in the world, kingdom works what I wanna see. Even though this battle is raging, I know He'll clear my mind. I give Him all my praises, He's always right on. I ain't no better man on a good day. I ain't gonna take a chance, not again. Ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card. But I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man. gonna take a chance, not again. I ain't gonna roll the dice, flip a coin, pull a card, but I wish you the best, my friend. I ain't gonna reminisce about one day. I ain't gonna let it hurt, not again. The good Lord is still by my side, and I ain't no betting man.
Shout out Cole Montgomery, betting man. And welcome to the stage, Mr. Brandon Gotcho. Let's go.
Oh shit, he's here.
Morning, everybody.
Oh, good morning. Good morning. I didn't know you were already up here. My bad.
It's literally been 20 seconds.
Hey, I gotta get it in quick. I gotta go here in just a minute, so I had to get something going quick.
How's everybody's Friday?
Good. You?
Good meeting so far today, but I think they're for the most part done. And then just waiting on this phone to get delivered so I can finally not have a broke phone.
I see you're at the mobile office this morning.
I am, because like working from home, so that way I can actually sign for my phone and not miss
Right.
it like yesterday. They gave me the grand delivery hours between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m.
There you go.
Nice.
No, any
Yeah,
moment.
they should, so it'll be there a little after 5, brother.
Yep.
Just keep waiting.
It'll show up after AT&T's already closed.
Yeah, exactly. So now you got to hold on to it, and then tomorrow you can go to AT&T. Hey, appreciate that, Opal. Great morning. Good to see you. How are you?
I've seen that question come up in the chat, that why is it called Betting Man? I think if you come back when Colt is on the panel once after the baby and all that, I'm sure he'd be more than happy to explain the reasoning for it. I mean, I think we all have our beliefs, but to get the true answer to that, I think Colt would be the best to answer that question for you, Bub.
Yes, sir.
Very
The
true.
good
I
thing
mean,
about
of the conversation we had of why it's called that, but the real reason is only he knows.
Right.
And I think like music is a lot like scripture. Like it, regardless, like the well, not like so like scripture, kind of like scripture, but whenever you watch, read, or listen to something, we all get a different relation to it, regardless of what the writer or the creator was like actually putting into it from their heart.
Everything's
It's like a way for it to connect to you. Like I don't know, like when I say with scripture, like I can read one verse, I see something where I relate to it in a different way that somebody else does, because like the way that it touches a memory in your life to where you have an understanding of the words in it.
Right. I've named some of my songs with something that a word that's not even in the song. It to me it's about the thought of what made you go down that road when you started writing that.
Right.
And whether or not, 9 times out of 10, that ends up somewhere in the chorus or somewhere in that song. Go hear that, but not always. Just it either doesn't fit. So I went back and changed names because of that too. But a lot of times when I name something, it's the thought process of where I was when I started writing that thought down.
Right.
Good morning, Opal. Hoo-yah. Both grandparents were Navy.
That's right.
Can we get a hoo-yah, Brandon?
Yahoo? He's like, no, I'm leaving.
No, he's gone.
Hey, that's funny.
You know him with his phone calls, though.
I didn't even realize that. Yahoo is Hoo-yah backwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yeah, see?
Right. All the O's, man.
Right.
Yahoo with all the O's.
I wonder if the Cajun
O's.
Navy says hi-yi for their, like, the Cajun Navy, the search and rescue and, like, that disaster, like, team they have. It's like
Yeah.
a non-profit. You know, being the fact they're Cajun Navy, I wonder whenever they like if they formed up and they're like, all right, everybody break, and they're like, ah yee.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Speak.
awesome, Opal. That is a well,
Ooh.
one, it's a very dangerous job, but
Yes.
that's I knew one underwater welder when I was in, and it was what he talked about was, I mean, it's such a cool thought of doing that, but that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, I knew some people that did that. They worked on oil rigs, but they became underwater welders. You know, granted, they get paid a lot of money, but
Oh
yes,
yeah.
they get paid. They get paid a lot because it's very dangerous. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
so it's like,
It's just the idea of welding underwater is just crazy. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool, like, you know,
Yeah.
you're creating fire and spark in water.
Yeah. You're doing the impossible.
Yeah. You're doing the undoable.
Right.
yeah, which is weird because you see how when it happens, it creates bubbles, and you're just like, where's
Yeah.
the air coming from?
Right.
Where's that? But it's like I would imagine it's like a weird part of science where it's pulling the oxygen out of the water and using it to create it somehow. I don't know how to explain it other than that, but we'll get Bill Nye on here one day. Maybe he can explain it.
Hey.
Maybe so.
Dude, that'd be awesome though. Be like, dude, I used to watch you when I was like a child, bro. Can you? And now I can now have a capability of understanding what it is that you were saying. Could you start over from the beginning?
What happened? So my first sergeant called me to say I would do his closeout with me, which I thought we just fucking did over Teams call, but I guess not.
Hey man, TBI
Oh.
Fridays, dude. He probably forgot as soon as he hung up.
No, we did. So like every Friday at 10 o'clock, we do like our, with all the station managers, do our weekly like closeout, and we'll just go over everything that happened for the week. And
Right.
kind of do, so that way we have a time like chance to crosstalk and everything. If anyone had any issues with like our packets getting sent up or anything, called out, all that crap, to where it's like identified to where, and if there's a new form that came out, and it all gets sent to where that way everybody's aware. And then we just talk about what's going on next week and all that shit. And then, but no, he just called me. He's like, hey, no, just like with all the shit going on this week, like, you know, we're not mad at you. Like, you're still doing a good job. I was like, that's cool. Like, can I go? I got a meeting I'm in right now. Can I gotta go.
Man.
And Garfield just opened my door. Gar,
Well, I got
what the hell?
well, change that, guys. I know we said 4 or 6 earlier. Well, they just came out and said all 6 of them are gone.
Drive by kitty.
That's the latest update.
Yep.
Damn.
All 6. And it was not hostile or friendly fire.
I got to head out to our doctor's appointment, y'all. But much love to everybody. Appreciate everybody in the chat, as always, for hanging out with us. It's good seeing new people coming in. Every day there's someone new, seems like, and it's awesome. So thanks to everybody that's coming, finding us, hanging out, people that are sharing it out. We appreciate it. It's awesome to see this thing growing. So appreciate that, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Make sure you guys go check out the Discord and click that like button at the bottom of your thing here on YouTube, and share it out for everybody, and click that bell so you guys don't miss when we're live every morning. So, and with that, reach out to everybody you know, everybody you love, everybody you care about, with a voice message. Let them know, if they don't answer the phone, leave them a voicemail. Send them a voice text, and let them know you're thinking about them. So with that, much love, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Later, y'all. Much love.
Yes, sir. Who y'all? Love
Later,
you,
bro.
brother.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Love you, man.
Love you guys. Later.
Later, bro. Take it down. No.
Hey, staying off the grid. How you doing this morning? Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yeah, great morning to you, brother. How are you? Good to see you.
Whenever you don't pop in, I wonder where you're at and if you're doing okay, though. So it's good to see you here. Thanks for popping in, as always.
That's right.
I seen Ryan was in here earlier, but I guess, I don't know, he left.
Right. Yeah, we're good, dude.
He might still be in here. He's probably waiting for me to acknowledge him. And he's gonna be like, all right, now I can start typing.
Yeah. I like the red jersey. The Red
Ohio
Friday.
State, man.
Yes, sir. Red Friday. I love it.
Well, it's Ohio State, freaking JSN. You guys can't see it, but under here I have like all the stuff I've gotten from working with the team over the years.
Oh, nice.
I don't even know what all I got hung up. I painted that when I was pretty intoxicated. It's my leaning Alpha Tower.
Nice.
Did you take down that deer?
Yeah.
Or is that okay? Did you get it with? Did you do it with a bow, a rifle, or
Shotgun?
Shotgun.
Yep.
Okay, I was wondering because they have so many different deer openings, like muzzle loader, musket, stuff like that.
I think I got it when I was like 11 or 12.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, first shot I hit it in the ass. Second shot I missed, and then third shot I actually got it.
Oh wow. So you had that full gamey taste in it when you found it. It's like, all right, this is what deer tastes like.
Oh no, I mean I've eaten plenty before that, but something different whenever like the deer jerky or the deer jerky and steaks and all that's like from something that you actually got. Like
Right,
it hits a little differently.
Yeah. Well, I've always had this theory, like, how you shoot the deer and you got to track it and you find it where it's huddled up and hid somewhere. Like, theory, like whenever they run, their adrenaline dump makes them give that real strong gamey taste in them. So if you can hit them and drop them, it reduces that gamey flavor inside of them.
Yeah. Because I sucked at shooting, he probably went a good like between like a quarter to a half a mile through the woods.
Oh goodness. Yeah, so you had to follow a blood trail for a good little while.
yeah. It's not like the easiest to get out, but I was with my stepdad, and we got it out. It took all fucking day, but because we were not close to the house or the barn, I guess at that time. Anyway, so it took all fucking day, but it's good. So yeah, that's staying with me.
Oh yeah, dude.
That's
awesome.
a
nice rack on it too. Like,
I think it was like a 9 technically because one of them broke off.
Yeah, I was gonna say like from here. Look, I was saying like an 8-point is what I can count.
Well, so the left or the one that's closest to you guys has 5, and then the other one has 4.
Oh, got you.
Because one broke off. I probably shot it off. I don't know where that fucking second shot went.
So let me get this. The unicorn shot a deer with a shotgun in the ass.
I did, yeah. No, well, you gotta I was like an 11-year-old, like first time actually like going out hunting like for deer. I mean, I've done like turkeys and like quails and all that stuff up to that point, but never like freaking having a 250-pound deer.
Yeah, big game is different. Like
so I was definitely shaking a little bit.
Yeah, the excitement, and then I mean the fact that you even got it. Some people do like they shoot it and they miss it or they don't get it. Or
well, granted, when I shot it, he was maybe 20-30 yards away from me. Like he was not far. I should not have missed. That's why I was able to get so many shots, because when I shot, I was still able to do follow-ups because he wasn't that far away.
Right.
But yeah, no, that is what it is. But no, he tasted delicious, and he watches my office door, because that's where he's looking at right now.
Right.
There you go. Hey, great morning, lady. Good to see you. Lady May TV. Good
morning.
Are you hunting in a petting zoo? You got that close to a deer? You must have been in a petting zoo.
I mean,
either that or you was in Mississippi where you can't really shoot the deer that get that close. Dude, you believe there's a spot in Mississippi? My sister had a camp there. You walk outside, drink your coffee, there'd be 30 deer in your front yard, and you're just like, bro, this would be awesome if I had a gun. Then you realize somebody's like, you can't hunt in this campground. I'm like, what kind of campground Oh, that's why all the deer are here, because they found out.
Either like they're smart. They know where they can and can't and all that stuff. Like
Right.
Like they're smart. I don't remember what the score was. I mean, it was 20 fucking years ago. I'm sure I can find it in some freaking crap at my parents' house. But like where we were hunting at, so we lived at like a 75-acre house in Southern Ohio. Then we had a stand that overlooked our pond, and we were on the hunt for him forever. So we just waited for him to come through. So he wasn't that far away. He was just up in a deer stand we built, or a tree stand that we built, and just watched.
Oh, you're actually getting a tree stand? See, I won't get in a tree stand.
It was one that we built. It was like a tree stand, but like we built like a platform around the tree to where when you got out, it wasn't like we were just like in a chair. We had like a little platform to where both of us could sit and watch, and we were doing our normal like just bullshit and all that crap. And then, luckily he came out. So it wasn't like hard hunting or anything like that. Like we were at like a half mile away from the house, like up the top of the hill, at the pond, and then like we were bullshit. I think I was eating like freaking some Jolly Ranchers or some shit at the time.
See, I want to do a hunt where it's like not so much sitting still waiting for it. Like, I actually want to like hunt the deer.
Oh, like go out like
that's like extremely difficult though.
Like going out in Montana track it type stuff and like fully going through like over the hills and
like walking like 4 miles until you get to where you're actually going to hunt it. Then you got to track it out 4 miles, and you're just like it takes you like one of those kind of hunts, Right. I actually want to go elk hunting. I want to do that. I want to go like that full blown in the mountains.
Go get you a bear, man.
Hey, they got it now in Louisiana. You can hunt black bear. Black bears got so bad now. They got last year they had 10 tags, or 10 people could get 10 tags. So they was trying to eradicate 100 black bear, because the black bear. Yeah. I know they're carnivores. They don't do like brown bears. They won't just like demolish you and leave you there. They'll actually nibble on you.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, great morning, Josh. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Good morning.
Hope you're hanging in there, brother.
Oh yeah. No.
Spot and stalk, yeah. Is that what that's called, Jay?
Spot and stalk.
I know you can't be like, you got to be like downwind from them so that the wind your scent don't blow towards them. Like it's like a whole like technique to it. Because I would think like how Native Americans used to do it. They used to run around with like 4 arrows and a bow, and they used to just tiptoe through the woods until they found one and be like, ooh, flink,
Right.
Just I'd like try to bring it back. Like my stepbrother one time, he was like, he had this feeling. He's like, I'm not going to be a full man until I kill a 400-pound hog with my bare hands. So he hunted a hog down and killed it with a Bowie knife, just to say he was like that. He felt like that was his achievement he needed to make in life,
Right.
Dude, that thing was twice the size of him. Seeing the picture of him next to it, it's like, dude, you killed that. You just jumped on it and just like Rambo'd that thing.
That's moose hunting is definitely on the to-do list at one point.
Oh, Jay, I'm gonna have to come up there now.
Yeah, that's what
I've never been up to New York in general, so
access.
definitely. Yeah, I've never been to New York either.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have to definitely look into that. Do a veterans bear hunt or something. I like it.
Yeah,
Bravo's
awesome.
bear. Bravo's bear hunt.
Yeah, especially something like that AT retreat thing that we want to do.
Yeah,
might not
exactly.
might not be able to pull a full 2 weeks or anything like that, but just like that kind of retreat thing where it's like an AT without all that sit around wait and like I want to go home moments.
Yeah, and
like where MWRs are actually fun, where mandatory fun days not so mandatory no more, where it's actually fun.
Right. Yep.
Come on, let's go, buddy. You need to go get your energy out. All right.
Y'all in football. I don't get it. I never really got into the football rivalry thing. The Army and
Right.
Navy one I kind of get because that's the Army and Navy. My brother's big into football like that, where like him and his wife, like my brother's a Green Bay fan, and she's a Patriots fan. And there's a kicker. They both live near New Orleans, and they can't stand the Saints. So whenever the Patriots and the Packers went to the Super Bowl, I was looking at them. So like, no matter what, y'all are going to end up getting a divorce because one of y'all's team's going to win, and that's that thing. Like that would have been the bet. My team wins a divorce. But it's cool to see that they can have that rivalry and still be that close to each other, though. But man, I bet you watching them is like watching two people that hate each other when the game's going.
Yeah. Probably a lot of differences.
Yeah, I just don't know all the history and stuff everybody else knows. When y'all start talking about players and like all these like historical plays that were made, I'm just like, I sit over there and start like twiddling my thumbs and let me go see what's on Facebook.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what like my brother has been calling me at the end, like for the past couple of days. Like he'll call me at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night just to go over what's happened in free agency for the NFL.
Oh, really?
Like he'll call like just to be like, hey, did you see, blah 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 signed with this team and this person got this contract, they're staying here, like all this other crap. And that's like how I figure everything out. So he'll call me and I'll open up ESPN and we'll just go over the shit for that day.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, oh, okay, it looks horrible outside.
What's your weather there today, buddy?
Probably like high 30s, maybe.
I'll be right back.
Oh, man, so it's warmer where Brad is than both of us right now. Oh, my bad. It just went up to 53 here. As soon as the sun come out, Louisiana's like, I'm back.
You hope it's 35 right now.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Yeah, earlier, like when we started, Brad was warmer than me. I was at 40 degrees and Brad was at like 47. And now I'm at like 53 degrees.
Yeah, my high today is 44. And then, yeah, come like Monday night, it's supposed to start snowing. And then Tuesday, it's supposed to be snowing. Fuck that groundhog.
Jay, send that pic to the Discord. Like you can post it anywhere on the Discord.
All right, I'm back.
Nope. I'm still always gonna fuck you, Tricks. I don't have my sticky note on here. I'm at home, but
Jay said October 1st, mid-December, 1 tag per guy. Early season is the best. They're still moving around chasing females. He's got a good pick and told him to send it to Discord. So
yeah, definitely, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Have to check that out.
Pick one of the channels in there. Probably you could throw it on really any one of them.
Even though I work at Penn State, Mark, I'm still going to be an Ohio State fan. Like that's not going to change. I need to get a freaking curtain for this window, though. So that way, because my neighbor told me I might want to because we can see the Ohio State jersey that's hung up. And the dude that lives across the street from me played football at Penn State.
Oh, so one day you're going to have a rock or a brick coming through.
No, he's a cool, nice individual. I've had no issues with him, but he's just like, just so you know, like you might want to not have an Ohio State thing very visible from the road.
They make it sound like it's just like it's going to be like a drive-by shooting if they see it.
Yeah, it was like,
somebody told me that it'd be like, you know what? I don't like football no more, bro.
It's like, do I need to like up my security or something like that?
Like, I'm like, it's not that serious as I slide it down out of view.
I know.
That's
Well,
like,
because this year the Ohio State Penn State game is here, so I mean, who knows how mad people will be after Ohio State whips
yeah.
Penn State's ass.
Hey, got you, John. Glad it all got you. Glad you got it taken care of. Safe travels home, brother.
I was safe
traveling
drive home. You said it was like an hour drive. Yeah. Do like I do. Drive the speed limit and enjoy the view.
34 in upstate New York. I do not miss upstate New York at all. Playing behind it. It is what it is.
I definitely have to like invest in some good, warm, cold weather gear. Oh, where'd that go?
Yes, sir.
Where'd that go?
All right, guys, let's go ahead and shut this thing down.
Oh, here's some blackberry. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Oh, you got something to share?
Yeah, this is pictures of blackberry Jay just sent.
That he got, or just that are around him?
Oh, let me. Window. Here we go. I'm guessing no trail cams. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Like it looks like a trail cam. Yeah, two black bears. Bro, those are some big old black bears too.
Yeah. Is that how many pictures? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one picture.
Oh, dude, that is crazy.
Yeah, like I mentioned the black bear. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Wow, dude.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
Yeah, I got to come up there now.
What size
That's
rifle
awesome.
do you need in order to drop them? Like a 30-06? Was that good enough? Like, because, man, I definitely don't want to have to shoot it more than twice.
I have a 30-06.
I want a good little 30-06 repeater and stuff. That way I could just walk backwards in the calm motion. Just like
why are you
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
I'm not going to be in a tree because they climb trees and I can't jump out of a tree and then run away afterwards.
Well, that doesn't matter. The black bear can climb up into the tree with you.
30 cal's fine. Yeah. Well, but still, I don't want to have to shoot downwards because you ever shot a 30-06 aimed downward?
No, I've never been in a situation where I've had to aim straight down with a freaking hunting rifle.
Oh, you're not Louisiana country. We shoot dirt for no reason. How big a hole this gonna make?
Shoot the bayou. Yeah.
Like that wasn't a good idea. It got my eyes.
I mean, I'm not like shooting alligators and stuff. That's usually what you have to do is
but you
put it on the soft spot.
Yeah. But
22?
you got them like tied up. Yeah, use a 22. You just put it on their head and you just pop. This little pop. Unless you're good enough to shoot them at a distance, but if you miss, it'll ricochet. Because anything bigger than that, you're gonna be blowing them apart. You know. I mean, you can shoot them with a rifle anywhere, but you're gonna have a big exit wound.
Yeah, that's crazy. He said his stand was 10 feet from that spot.
Oh, my audio.
Yeah, I'd love to go up there.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like if I was 10 feet from it and I look down and it's like that and it looks up at me and growls and be like, oh, and if I drop my rifle, it's like, oh goodness, this is not what I want. Male got taken over 500 pounds, dude.
Wow.
Dude, he could just swat at me and like knock me like 15 feet.
Make him bigger back there?
Oh, I guess that's as big as I can get it.
Oh, that's it? Yeah, dude. Holy cow, though, man.
I'm guessing like his back. I'm 6 foot tall. I'm guessing his back would have been like the way he's standing, like right here on me. Like, and that's like about 5 feet height, 4.5, 5 feet, just the way he is right now. I would guess.
Right.
Or 3.5, 4.5 feet. So standing up, I'd be like, you're like 8.5 feet tall, 9 feet tall, buddy. No. And massive. But they're very aggressive though. That's why that's like don't have a I don't I mean if I was running from one I'd be scared. But
Steve's car.
they definitely like make wanting to go camping in some places remotely out here like very questionable. Because you go
Right.
someplace, you're driving there, and they're like, "Be aware that there's black bears." And I'm just like, "I got to go back and get my rifle. I was just wanting to go fishing."
Yeah.
But then too, if you shoot them without a tag or if you ain't got none of that, the bears got more like rights than you do. Like I think that somebody told me it'd be better to survive a bear fight than to. Oh, here's another one you just sent. Let's see. Yeah,
Trade said he had 3 new songs dropping. 2 already dropped. Another at 3:04 p.m. Eastern today. Y'all go check him out.
I did notice that there was that Alone song he played.
Yeah.
And then Stomp the Smoke.
Okay.
I think is the other one called. And I don't know what the other one is.
Gotcha.
That was on my feed. Here's a side view. Jay sent another picture. That black bear.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's
I
the
got
male.
you.
It's like it's a good close-up view of it.
There you go. Appreciate that, Traits. Yeah, man. More of that and you'll get there. But a lot of people need to hear that stuff. All right, let's see.
Car. I got.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Let's see.
Jeez.
Females with cubs are all you have to worry about. They bail 99% of the time though. Okay, that's good to know. As long as they don't have their babies with them, they pretty much. I guess having some bear mace if I go camping too would be a good idea.
Right.
Because if I felt like one was coming after me, I'm mag dumping on it. Like, I'm just gonna be honest.
Right.
I'll be explaining to the game warden and be like, "So why did you shoot it that many times?" And be like, "Because I didn't know how many it took."
Yeah.
Be like, it's one of those things. It's better to ask for forgiveness than permission at this point.
That's right.
How much money do I owe you? Do y'all have payment plans? Yeah, Mark was asking if we play Red Stick Stomp. I don't know if you want to play that and then end it, or do like we did yesterday. End it with a tune.
Yeah, we can do that. Traits, you good with that? You run that one?
I haven't heard it.
You haven't heard the Red
that
Stick
one?
Stomp? You wasn't on here when we played it? I know he posted in the group text with us. He's got it on there.
Dude, my phone is like barely working.
So wait, once you get your new phone, you'll be able to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have it's gonna pop up. I'm gonna have like 500 fucking messages and like 35 missed calls and all this other crap from it kind of just like barely functioning.
Right.
Gosh,
Hey, John, I don't know if you're still in here, brother, but I did see your comment and appreciate the kind words and God bless you. What's up, Brandon?
Yeah.
What? I was talking about.
And Daniel, the last field training
Red Stick
exercise
Stomp.
I did
Traits.
was in 2015, 16, and we was out there digging foxholes and doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still
Hey,
make
great
big
morning,
foxholes.
Daniel. Good to see you, brother. How are you? Yeah, I'm not sure. I know that we did whenever I was in as well.
Yeah,
I'm
when
not
I
sure
got
if
out
they
in
still
2000,
do.
I got out in 2018. So yeah, before I got
That would
out,
be a
we were
good
still
question
doing
for
it.
Brandon, though.
They don't make recruiters dig foxholes.
Well, he might know, though. He might know if they still do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I'd question a lot of stuff and be like, I wonder what this is recruiting. And Brandon's sitting there the whole time. It's like, hello, I'm right here.
You good with that, Traits?
I was wondering if they still make you dig foxholes and training and stuff in the Army. I know I did whenever I was in.
Hey,
Do it.
I said I live in Penn. Are you talking about like during basic?
I didn't do it in basic, but I did do it whenever I was like at AT in my unit. You know, I think it might be unit level or whatever, but
Oh, because I don't think they do it during basic anymore. But whatever like units themselves do when they're in the field, that's whatever.
yeah, we never did it in basic, but I did do it through my unit when I was there.
I haven't done one in years. So
That's what I told them. Recruiters don't dig foxholes, so you probably don't know.
I do this. I work in an office.
Right.
I work in an office, and
I'm pretty sure you have dug a foxhole before, though, right?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So we've at least done it once, just probably not consecutively every year. You know, has been some form of training.
Oh gosh.
Got you,
Yeah,
Traits.
you said run it. Should have the fixed version in a day or two.
All right, here we go. This is Red Stick Stomp by Traits.
E-tool's the way to do it.
There you go. Y'all enjoy this one.
Yeah. Listen to the river talk, me. Let that accordion breathe. Let that fiddle scream. Underneath the shade of the sweet magnolia tree, got that powdered sugar dropping off a hot beignet meat. Down in Baton Rouge, yeah, they call it the Red Stick, where the water runs deep and the swamp mud is thick. Generations of iron living right off the land, got a calloused up grip on a working man's hand, got the washboard ringing, cutting through the heavy air. We born for the struggle, I'm telling you, chair. Wear that fleur-de-lis right on the chest with pride, from the Mardi Gras streets to the heavy trail ride. Let the washboard scream, let the stomp clap hit. Proud by you boys, and we don't ever quit. Yeah, Creole survive. We the Creole survive. We the kings of it. Got the Natchitoches meat pies frying in the pan. Ain't no fake plastic living. We do what we can. Riding that long bridge over Lake Pontchartrain. Got the heavy iron thunder rolling in with the rain. When the hurricane hits and the water starts to rise, we don't panic. We just look the devil right in the eyes. We mix the zydeco bounce with that mountain dry, and leave the hollow talking heads and the fakes behind. You hear that rhythm, me? That's the pulse of the parish. That's the blood of the bayou. Bring the bounce. Wear that fleur-de-lis right on the chest with pride, from the Mardi Gras streets to the heavy trail ride. Let the washboard scream, let the stomp clap hit. Proud by you boys, and we don't ever quit. Yeah. Yeah, Creole survival. We the kings of it. Yeah. Keep the iron heavy. Traits. Laissez les bon temps rouler.
Let's go. Shout out Chaotic Traits, Red Stick Stomp. He's gonna be working on it. Got a finished version coming out later on with a few adjustments, but great so far. You're muted, Double A, if you're talking, brother.
I forgot I was muted. I was gonna say I love it because it has that energy of the Zydeco music in it. Like if you ever been to one and like you'll be walking around a little festival or something, and all of a sudden you just hear the accordion just like that, just and you're just like uh-oh, and you just watch, and all of a sudden you see some like you'll see like an 80-year-old man go out there, and all of a sudden he just like throws his walker down and starts dancing. You're just like, oh look, music's got power of healing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, man, it's good stuff. A lot of energy. Love it.
Yon Bell Chante. What's that mean? Yon Bell Chante. What Jay said. Yon Bell Chante. I'm guessing it's French.
I don't know. Let's look it up, brother. Yon Bell Chante.
I mean, he's up there close to Quebec and everything. He probably knows. He probably hears people talking that French dialect every now and then.
Yeah.
You get Canadian French and Cajun French and French. You get those three together and listen to them have a conversation. It's like, what is going on? Like French starts to sound cool whenever all three of them are around each other. Too much stuff pulled up.
Oh, a beautiful song.
Ah, okay.
Is that? I'm guessing that's what it is. Yep, beautiful song. He put it in there. Okay. Wow.
Uh-huh.
It says Haitian Creole.
Haitian Creole. Yeah, Haitians are part of the French. They were part of the French slave trade era back in the early 1700s. Yeah. So like the Haitian, that's where the Haitians come from, was like the French and African, like when they like migrated together, like crossbred, however you call it, when humans do that.
Yeah.
Like, and that's how like the Haitian, because when you go to Haiti, it's like a lot of French down there.
Right.
He got a buddy in New Iberia. I've been to New Iberia for treatment.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
Yeah, we
That's
know
down
about
there.
New
That's
Iberia.
down there where the people don't talk normal. That's down there, that South I-10, where it's like, hold on, say that again, bro. You don't know what they're saying now. You speaking English or gibberish, bro? I can't tell.
Yeah, they got their own language in there.
Cajun français.
Yeah.
However they say it. But yeah, you gotta tell them to say the sentence like so many times. They're like, look, nah, you just need to learn how to listen, yeah.
You're right.
But that's funny. I was smooth having a dream last night that I was talking with somebody with a thick Cajun accent, and he was saying, yeah, because I watched Dat Louisiana Life last night before I went to bed, where he was getting ditch crickets. He goes, I'm gonna put crawfish traps in this ditch and get me some crawfish. So he got him like 5 pounds of crawfish just going around in ditches.
Nice.
Like, that's how easy it is. You want to pay that money for crawfish? Down here, we just go in a ditch and scoop them out with a net.
Right.
Gibberish 100%.
That's about it. Yeah.
It's the language of the couillon.
Awesome. Alone dropped and stepping on smoke. All right, appreciate that, Chaotic.
Yeah, those are the ones I seen earlier when I was. It popped up.
Yeah, we'll run those in the Discord. Let's go ahead and shut this thing down, and we'll see everybody in the Discord for a minute.
Yeah.
You good,
Muddy
Mark?
Roads is later today.
Yeah, Muddy Roads later today. All right, yeah, we'll run them in Discord. Real quick, guys. All right, actually, go ahead, Double A, and I'll finish it out.
All right. Appreciate y'all stopping in. I'm Double A Army Alcoholic, and we really appreciate y'all stopping in. much love to y'all. Remember, you're not alone and you do matter. We've been in a hole, and we'll explain how we got out of our hole, and hopefully it will help you get out of yours to continue on doing what we do. Continued service after service. We thank you for joining the FOB. We hope you have a great weekend. And remember, everybody deployed, keep everybody in your prayers, the ones we've lost, the ones that are injured, those that hurt from those that they've lost and that are injured. And just remember to listen calm yourself so you can hear the Heavenly Father's voice. Because when he speaks to you, it opens your eyes up so much. Y'all stay up, stay strong, and stay free. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Cool. All right, guys, real quick, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the FOB, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, recalibrate every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel, and that goes for Traits and Brandon as well. Reach out to us. We're always here, always available. And if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them. Hop in that Discord, talk to people, reach out. I know firsthand that when we're in that dark spot, the last thing we want to do is reach out. But if we can remember that part and just reach out and talk to somebody, put a smile on your face, get out of that dark spot for a little while and get back in the light. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Remember, everyone deployed today and every day. Wear red with pride and purpose. Freedom is earned daily. Honor it. Someone is standing watch so we can live free. Stand strong for those serving far from home. Today we remember the mission, strength, sacrifice, and service. We remember because they serve. Train hard, stay ready, respect the sacrifice, stay motivated, stay hydrated. Remember, everyone deployed, and have a fantastic Friday. Cool.
Cool.
All right, let's pray. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for waking us up again this morning, Lord, another beautiful, blessed day. Continue to lead, guide, and protect us, Lord, and give us strength and courage and perseverance, Lord, to get through our best days and get through our worst days, Lord. Thank you for everyone on the panel. Thank you for everyone in the chat, Lord. Thank you for this family that we have created and this bond that we are creating, Lord, that we are stronger than ever. And we appreciate every one of us. And I thank you for doing all the work that you are doing, Lord. We definitely cannot take all the glory. We have to give you the glory for everything you're doing, Lord. Continue to help us to be a light for those in the dark, Lord, to be a ladder for those in the hole, Lord, if that's the way you want us to be. Continue to help us and guide us in that mission as well, Lord. Forgive me where I fail as I strive to do better, Lord. I strive to be a better husband, a better father, a better friend, a better brother, a better man in general, Lord. And we all struggle, and I'm not alone. And I know I'm not alone because you're always there with me. And just continue to be there for us and to let others know that they are not alone. And you're just one call away, one step away, Lord, however you want to look at it. Just reach your hand out, and you are there. Lord, thank you for everyone. Again, anyone traveling, keep them safe, Lord. Anyone sick, heal them accordingly, Lord. And anyone that doesn't know you, I would pray that they'd come to know you before it is too late. I ask these things in Jesus' precious holy name. Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
They will not break our country's strength.